It was a cold December evening, and the snow fell softly outside the window of the cozy house where Tom and Jerry lived. The house was buzzing with holiday preparations. Twinkling lights adorned the walls, and the smell of freshly baked cookies filled the air. Tom, the ever-determined cat, was perched on a stool by the Christmas tree, trying to hang a particularly tricky ornament. He wore a Santa hat that kept slipping over his eyes, much to his annoyance. Jerry, the crafty little mouse, peeked out from his mouse hole, intrigued by the activity. Jerry had always loved Christmas. The lights, the cheer, and most of all, the food. But he couldn't resist adding his own brand of mischief to the season. He scurried over to the cookie plate on the table and began nibbling on a gingerbread man. Tom spotted Jerry and let out an exasperated sigh. "Not on my watch," he muttered. He grabbed a string of tinsel and attempted to lasso Jerry. But Jerry, quick as ever, dodged and darted up the tree, sending ornaments clattering to the floor. The chase was on. Tom climbed after Jerry, knocking over more decorations in the process. As Jerry swung from a string of lights, Tom reached out to grab him but slipped and landed in a heap of garland. Jerry chuckled and offered Tom a hand, well, a paw-sized piece of candy cane, as a truce. For a moment, Tom considered chasing him again. But then he looked around at the mess they had made. The tree was lopsided, the ornaments were scattered, and the tinsel was tangled beyond recognition. Tom sighed and accepted the candy cane. "Truce?" Jerry squeaked. "Truce," Tom grumbled. The two unlikely friends began working together to fix the tree. Jerry used a small size to hang the highest ornaments, while Tom steadied the base. Together, they strung the lights, hung the garlands, and placed the star at the top of the tree. By the time they were done, the tree looked even better than before. The warm glow of the lights filled the room, and for the first time, Tom and Jerry smiled at each other, not as rivals, but as friends. As the clock struck midnight, the two settled down by the fireplace. Tom sipped a mug of warm milk, and Jerry nibbled on a cookie. The snow continued to fall outside, but inside, the house was filled with warmth, laughter, and the true spirit of Christmas. And for that one magical night, the cat and mouse shared the peace and joy of the season.